What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Subconscious back with another video. Just got a quick little video for you guys, man. This one's not going to be too long, but this is just I'm going to get right to the point here, man. Whatever the majority of people that are doing in the world, all right, whatever is popular, all right, guys, that is a sign that you need to activate your discernment. You need to activate that stuff, and you need to question it. All right, guys, whatever is mainstream, you need to question it. All right, guys, why is this? I want to, you might be asking me, I want to get into it, okay? But that's the title of the video, man. Whatever is popular or mainstream, question it, you guys. Take it and put it under the microscope. All right, let's get into it. The reason why I say this, you guys, is because the world that we live in, you guys, once you've reached this discernment, once you've been on SR for quite a while, you understand that we live in a very demonic place. All right, the earth is a very low vibrational place, and well, the people who have God, we've learned to transcend, this stuff. But if you don't, it's very, very likely that you will end up being body snatched by the enemy, and you will be doing low vibrational stuff, and you will be serving the enemy without even understanding or just knowing it. A lot of people out here are underneath pretty much a spell. Pretty much, they've been body snatched and they don't even know that they've been body snatched. So that's the dangerous part. Satan will snatch these people up, and he will get them, so far gone to where they don't even believe in the devil. They don't even believe in Satan. So they're basically just body snatching. They're under a spell and they don't even realize it. All right. So that is what's going on. Okay. The majority of the population, that is their existence, guys. Okay. And you understand this stuff the longer that you go on semen retention. And I know a lot of you guys will relate with me on this one, but that's what it is, man. SR allows you to access this type of discernment, from God, and it's from being obedient, right? And it's from being on retention for a long period of time. You're being obedient, and if you're also working on the other areas, He's going to be blessing you with a lot of this stuff. But the lifting of the veil is when things get serious. All right, guys, I know that you can relate, and it took me a while to understand all this stuff, and it took me a while to kind of get comfortable with it, and it's kind of hard to swallow at first, you guys. It took me a while. It took me I would say some months to where, and I still have problems with it. Sometimes I still have issues when I'm on my phone and I'm looking at things, and it's very disheartening, you guys, when you see what's going on, and you see it whether with friends and family members, and they might be body snatched too. A lot of people are body snatched. A lot of people are doing low vibrational stuff. They don't even realize what they're doing. All right, guys, let's get into it a little bit further. I would say, yeah, majority of the population are pretty much, and I don't want to say everybody, because that's not true. There's definitely a lot of people that have transcended what I'm talking about, but a lot of it is focused on, like, I would say Gen Z. Gen Z is very much in a space, and I'm not going to say everybody that's in Gen Z. It's just the younger generation is being influenced, right? And the biggest tool that they're using is social media, right? They're using social media, they're using the music, the entertainment, the movies. A lot of these people are idolizing a lot of low vibrational people, you know what I'm saying, with these rappers and actors, and a lot of these people are, being influenced, by demonic forces, and, the younger generation is just consuming it, right? They're feeding it to them, and they're consuming it. So, we got to realize with our discernment that whatever is popular in a demonic world has to be demonic itself. You know what I'm saying, guys? So whatever becomes popular, whatever becomes mainstream, you guys always make sure to put it under the microscope. All right, guys, I'm talking about the food. All right, what's popular with the food? The fast food, the processed food, the stuff that makes you feel like crap after you've eaten it, right? All the stuff in the grocery stores. When you get this discernment, you understand that the things that are being sold on the shelves are pumped full of chemicals, and they're pumped full of poison, right? Like all the chips and stuff, and you notice that all the bags, they all have all these colorful bags, and they want you to buy it, right? But it's pumped with low vibrational stuff and chemicals, when the real food is the stuff that comes out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? The fruits and the vegetables, right? Whether or not you guys eat meat or not, clean proteins, all right? It's very simple. The diet for A human being is very simple, you know, and we like to complicate it, you know, but the stuff that's being pushed mainstream, you guys, is poison. All right, so the food is a huge one, absolutely huge. The second one is the music, man. The most popular music is all low vibrational stuff. You know, it's all low vibrational lyrics, you know, weird, strange frequencies that'll get you all turned up, you know. I still struggle with this one, you know, when I like to work out and stuff like that, so I'll still play, you know, some of the worldly music and stuff like that. But the goal, I guess, for me is to just shorten it, you know, to a period of time. You know, if you're listening, you're pumping yourself all day long in your ear with a lot of these frequencies and beats and low vibrational lyrics talking about violence and drugs and smashing and lustful stuff all the time. It's not going to end up good for you, you guys. You know, that's not good for your spirit. All right, so it's another thing that's you know, mainstream, that is here to basically lower your vibration. All right, guys. The entertainment is probably one of the biggest ones. You know, the movies, obviously, you know, on Netflix, there's lots of stuff, lustful stuff, stuff that's just steering people in the wrong direction. But the biggest one, you guys, I would say, is the social media. You know, and that is in the mainstream. That's what's popular. Everybody's on social media. Everybody's on social media, mindlessly scrolling and consuming content that means nothing. You know, it's just content that is over and over and over, that's going to be firing off little bits of dopamine for you, and it's going to be keeping you wanting more. You know, just scrolling. And that's what it is, and you can end up wasting your entire day on there just scrolling, watching, you know, entertainment, right? And it's popular, and everybody, you know, you get views and stuff like that, but it is not good for your soul, you guys. So basically, I would, you know, the message that I'm telling you guys, I've said it already, but whatever becomes popular, man, whatever becomes mainstream and you see most of the world is doing it, you got to put that under the microscope and question it, man, because everything, we live in a very demonic world. We live in a very dark world. So the things that are going to be popular and are going to be consumed are going to be demonic in itself. All right, guys, does that make sense? You know, so that's what the people want, you guys. You got to understand who the people are. You know, everybody, most of this world is under the influence from the enemy. All right, guys, it's sad, and it's a hard realization. It's a hard pill to swallow, but we got to be practical about this and understand so we're not being swallowed up ourselves. All right, guys, so that's the message that I have for you, man. You know, this comes along on the SR journey with your discernment, and I know that you guys can feel me on this one, but anytime anything is big, man, always question it. You know, all these trends, you know, everything. Make sure you put it under the microscope and understand what's actually going on and what's behind it. All right, guys? Much love, and I will catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.